everyone, and welcome back to Nature Talks. I'm Rani Sagita, your host for today. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you really thought about forest, not just as a group of trees, but as a living system that support life on Earth? Because today we are going to talk about something important and honestly a bit worrying, the impact of climate change on forest ecosystem. We'll explore how change in temperature, rainfall, and humidity are affecting forests around the world. And I'm not alone today. I am joined by Dina, who has a strong understanding of environmental issues. Hi Dina, welcome.
Hi Rani, thank you so much for having me. I'm really glad to be here. This is such an important topic, and I think more people need to be aware of what's happening to our forest.
Let's start with something where we hear all the time: rising temperature. Climate change is often associated with global warming, but what does the actually mean for forests?
That's a great place to start. Rising temperature can seriously affect how forests function. There's like a living organisms have limit. We temperature is set beyond what they can tolerate. They become stress. Some tree species may no longer surface in their original habitats. Over time, they might be or try to seed to close areas like Hercule Island, but no species can adapt very quickly.
So it's not just about trees feeling hot, it's about survival.
Exactly, and when trees are effects in create a change action, animals that adapt on those trees for food and shelter are also impact, so any change can scar the entire ecosystem.
Now let's talk about rainfall. We often hear about extreme weather, some plants are flooding, others are experiencing droughts. How does this affect forests?
Roads express can be harmful. Too much rainfall can lead to flooding, which damage tree growth and reduce oxygen in the soil. This makes it harder for trees to stay healthy. On the other hand, longer create water start grow, especially on water for grow and survival. So when water is limited, they weaken.
And isolated trees are more vulnerable.
Yes, very much. Visitors are more likely to be killed by pests and disease. They also more prone to forest fires, especially in dry conditions.
So climate change is making forests more fertile.
That's right. Is the increases the stress on ecosystem there are already complained and utilized.
Let's move on to something people don't usually think about: humidity. Why is humidity important for forests?
Humidity play a big role in maintaining balance wetting forest ecosystem is impact plant ground, soils more dry and even tiny organisms like fungi and bacteria. When humidity level change, it can scrap this process. For example, low humidity can dry out soil and plants, while high humidity can encourage the growth of harmful fungi.
So even small change in humidity can have a big effects.
Personally, forest ecosystems are very sensitive. Events like this can lead to low times immense.
Can you give us a real world example of how climate change is affecting forests?
Sure, are many tropical regions rising temperature combination with Chinese rainfall patterns have increases the frequency of forest fires.
So it's become a sitcom.
Yes, exactly. I don't change climate change the makes forest and the make forest make climate change worse.
Sometimes people feel like climate change is something distant, something that doesn't affect your daily life. Why should students or young people in general care about this?
Because forests are essential to our survival, they produce oxygen, regulate climate, and help maintain clean water system. When forests are damaged, is disaster affects the quality of life for humans. So this is just an every month issue is a human.
So protecting forests is actually protecting ourselves.
Exactly, human and natural are deeply connected. We can factor to
This all sounds serious and it is, but let's end on a hopeless note. What can we actually do about this?
we can start with small action. Reduction was not energy and supporting environment conservation effort. Also spreading our size is very important. The more people understand this issue, the more likes we are to see your change.
So even small action matter.
Yes, small action. When don't mind the new people can lead to big change.
Thank you so much, Gina, for saying your insight today. This has been a really eye-opening conversation.
Thank you, Rani. I hope this discussion encourages more people to care about forests.
And to all and to all our listeners, remember these forests are not just trees. They are life, they are balance, and they are our future. Thank you for listening to Nature Talks. I am Rani and I see you in the next episode. Stay aware and stay good.